Did you know that Sarah Barracuda was my nickname on my high school basketball team? Oh, man. Well, I was so happy when Grace asked me to come out here tonight and represent all the Mavericks and the hockey moms and the pit bulls. Ooh, and the MILFs. Well, I don't know what that is, but I think it's a good thing. Okay, well, truth be told, I asked Grace if I could be in her show tonight because I have shown you guys that I am a contender. I have shown you that I am not a quitter, except for that little setback in Alaskan politics, right? But I haven't shown you that I can sing. America, I've got talent. I keep trying to tell you that, but you just lose interest. Case in point, my TLC show, Sarah Palin's Alaska, it was canceled after only 6 episodes. I mean, come on, yeah, that's right, face it, you knew nothing about Alaska until I came along. I mean, sure, you knew we had lots of bears and snow and stuff, but you had no idea that us Alaskans, well, we speak with Minnesotan accents and we can all see Russia from our back porches. And you know, to hear that they're replacing my show with that Duggar. Anybody know what I'm talking about? That 19 kids in counting. Oh, what a train wreck. I mean, I know I am pro-life, but 19 kids, that's a little excessive, don't you think? I only have 5 kids myself. 3 girls and 2 boys, just like Grace's family. Track, trig, Bristol, pistol, and rifle, pew pew. I'm only on the Fox News channel about every other day, but I should be vice president. It just feels like all of the best parts are being taken away from me. What ever happened to my part? It was exciting at the start. Now there's nothing left for me except to run the tea party. I will just stand on my soapbox, also known as Fox. This is one unhappy diva. Katie Couric has deceived her. There's nothing I can tweet from my heart. Whatever happened to my I am sick of my career, always stuck in second gear, up to here, with frustration and with fears. I have no office, have no staff, all I'm good for is a laugh. I'm constantly being played by Tina Bell, Tina Bell. Whatever happened to my show? I was a hit. Now I don't know. I'm with a bunch of ultra-rights going around starting fights. I might as well get drunk on beer, since all I'm good for is shooting deer. They wanted to find a bush, well, they can kiss my tush. They don't know right from wrong. Whatever happened to my all-call wrestling blood, damn it? Whatever happened to my... Not yours, and definitely not yours, but mine.
Miss America. There she is.
So you've seen the many different... My time. So you've seen the many different sides of me. I mean, to name a few, there's the silly Grace and the goofy Grace and the pissy Grace and the grumpy Grace and, well, fresh Grace too, because, I work at Subway. But family, who I love very much. You know, they unfortunately probably get a little bit more of the grumpy Grace and the stinky fresh Grace who needs a ride home from Subway at 11 p.m., you know? And, well, happy Grace is often saved for those who love me, conditionally. You know, to borrow lingo from my chemistry class, I'm a little bit more of a variable than a constant, but there's one trait that has always remained constant throughout my whole life, and that's my desire to find a Prince Charming. When I was little, my favorite movie was Sound of Music. I wanted to be Liesel in the gazebo scene so bad and fall in love with Rolf, not because I'm attracted to Nazis, but because she got to dance in a pretty pink dress. I used to practice the scene in my living room with my older sister playing Rolf. And I would jump from couch to ottoman so that when the day came when my perfect one came along, well, I would be prepared to jump from bench to bench with him. I haven't fallen in true love yet, but sometimes I like to pretend. I have a story. Oh, it's my favorite. There's a princess in a tower. Oh my gosh, that's just like me. Poor Rapunzel needs a haircut, but the witch won't set her free. She passes time by singing, like someone else I know. As years go by, she sits and waits. As years go by, uh-oh. A torturous existence. I don't remember this part. She wishes she were dead. Skip ahead, skip ahead. Oh. But in the end, the princess finds a millionaire. The prince is good at kissing and braiding golden hair. But I know he'll appear, 'cause there are rules and there are strictures. I believe the storybooks I read by candlelight, by white night, and his steed will look just like this picture. It won't be long now, I guarantee. Day number 23. I know it's today. He'll show up today. I have another story. It gets a little bit better, I promise. There's a princess in a coma, glad it's her instead of me. Pretty maiden in a glass box, how I wonder does she pee? Blah, 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 poison apple, boring, boring, evil queen. Fill her in there, read that 7 shorties on the scene. Skip ahead, skip ahead. But in the end, the princess wakes up with a start. The prince is good at kissing and melting Snow White's heart. So I know he'll appear and his armor will be blinding, as shining as his perfect teeth. And then he knows he'll propose on one knee, and our prenup will be binding. About time we set a wedding date. Day number 958. I know it's today. He'll show up today. There's a princess, any princess. Take your pick, they're all like me. Not exactly, I'm still waiting. They're out living happily ever after. Better get here, I want love in seconds flat. No one needs these middle bits. Wait, whoops, did I do that? Cut the villains, cut the vamping, cut this fairy tale, cut the peril and the pitfall, cut the puppet and the whale, cut the monsters, cut the curses, cut the intro, cut the verses and the biting, the biting, the biting, the biting, the not really sure if my Prince Charming does exist. My grandma found her soldier in a pair of white gloves, and my mom found my dad at age 17 when he kicked a horny 7th grader out of his bus seat and sat down next to her. I don't even have a date for prom yet. I played my hand a few times with boys, but, well, never any luck. When I was 14, I was in my school's production of Grease. I played Rizzo. I was a tough girl, sang a couple of great songs, but mainly, well, I just made out for 2/3 of the show. Much to my father's disapproval. But for a while, I thought I had found my Prince Charming in Bad Boy Carnegie. Oh, there was something about his tight jeans and the distressed leather jacket with a fake pack of cigarettes rolled up in his sleeves. Oh, he was so bad. Well, naturally, his name was Lane. He was 16 years old and worked at Skate World.